Hello again, YouTube. I'm back with a new video on my latest album purchase, which is a self-titled debut album by a French-Canadian band, Maneige, or something like that. I'm listening to it now with the first track, Les Raphael, which is a sing-along track about 21 minutes and 22 seconds. This is actually starting up a bit. This is actually something here's the actual history. Okay, this is by a man named Jérôme Langlois, and it's both in French and English. So, regarding the formation of the group Maneige, at the dissolution of Lasting Sweep, 1972. Alain Bergeron and myself continued practicing. Well, I think Jerome was a member as well. And so continued practicing together as a duo. I had already started working on Les Raphael and had composed several things for it. I was looking to add many percussion effects. We asked Gilles Chaitani to join us, as he had played as a guest in some Lasting Weep concerts. We then needed to integrate bass into our music, and Elaine by Yves Leonard, who studied with him at the Vincent d'Indy Music School. We played our first concert as a quartet. However, the percussion parts were becoming too numerous for one person. In addition to playing drums and all the effects, Gillies had to get the xylophone, vibraphone, glockenspiel, bongos, tuba bells, etc. He proposed to invite the percussionist Paul Picard, who was studying at the Conservatoire of Music of Quebec in Montreal with Gillies, myself, and my brother Vincent, who also joined us on piano for certain pieces. When Paul left Maneige to play with the Hamilton Symphonic Orchestra, Vincent replaced him on percussions. Eventually, our soundman, Denis Lapierre, joined on guitar. The musical influences of the group. Maneige was inspired by the music of several progressive rock groups. Certain albums were important for us, such as the first two by Soft Machine and Jethro Tull, the first by Gentle Giant, Hot Rats by Frank Zappa, and especially for me, The Five Bridges by the group The Knights with Keith Emerson. Certainly, our classical training deeply influenced our compositions. However, we tried to make totally original music. And then also he had some words for the recording of the first album and a brief description of each track, which I will go further, though I would probably recommend you pick up from whatever outlet you can find. Anyway, that's my new purchase. One of my new purchases. I initially tried to purchase it from Dark Larson's imports, but I ran into kind of a bit of a problem, so got it from Kinesis instead. We're still up. But next are two other English-speaking Canadian groups. Timo Lane's Symphonic Slam. Timo Lane was one of the first pioneers of the guitar synthesizer. So interesting by this one. Kind of like prog mixed with some album or AOR or album oriented rock or adult oriented rock. So yeah, but it's still a pretty interesting album, especially in regards with the guitar synth. And I have the subtitled album by legend, possibly one of the legendary bands, True Myth. This is their first album, which is very much a symphonic prog mold, and a lovely LP cover. Cover. And they would. This was actually used on the Soundstream. It's from the 70s, 1978, I believe. It was recorded on the Soundstream digital recording process, so, which was at the time in the 70s pretty unique. unique. It's probably one of the first uses of digital recording techniques, which was, and was actually one of the first test runs on this system. So that is it. Okay, quick video. Wanted to do a quick video, and I'll be leaving a link to my to yesterday's video. And see you sometime.